Cedric Joe, amazing job on this film. The Space Jam legacy is definitely in good hands. It blew me away. Now, at the center of the story, it's all about family. Can you talk to me a little bit about who Dom is and his relationship with his father, LeBron James?
Yeah, so Dom is obviously the son of LeBron James, who plays basketball, but he is also a video game developer. And the relationship he has with his dad is not the best, mainly because his primary goal isn't to play basketball. Which, if you're LeBron James' son, one of the greatest of all time to play basketball, the ideal thing would be go to the NBA like your dad. But that's not what he wants to do, and that's not the first thing that comes to mind. He wants to design video games, and I feel like for LeBron, that takes time for him to understand.
Right. Now, obviously, LeBron James plays your father in the film. Can you talk to me a little bit about working with the King, and is there anything that may have surprised you about him while you were working with him?
Yeah. So working with him was a dream come true. That was always my favorite player growing up. And getting to be in the same, place as him it was mind blowing. And then some of the things that surprised me was, for one, his acting. And then seeing, how he was as a person, seeing how cool he was and, how comfortable he made everyone feel and, making it easy for everyone to work with him and, realizing that he is human.
Right. Now, LeBron James isn't the only legend that you get to work with in this film. You get to share the screen with film legend Don Cheadle, who plays Algie Rhythm. And he is so much fun to watch in this film. What did he bring to the role that wasn't on the page?
That innocence that he thinks he has, Algie, he has a mind of his own, thinking that he isn't, necessarily the villain, and just that people don't understand him, which, he's right about that. Not everyone can see from his point of view. But, him playing Algie, they cast the right one, and getting to work with him too was great. And, building that bond with him, him being like family to me now and, a mentor. It's great, and I hope I continue to work with him again.
That's amazing. Now, obviously, the Looney Tunes are a big part of Space Jam. Which Looney Tune character were you most excited to share the screen with?
I was most excited to share the screen with Bugs Bunny and also Daffy Duck because he is my favorite Looney Tune. There
you go. Now, Malcolm Lee, he's such a brilliant director. Can you talk to me about working with him and the collaboration process and working with him?
Malcolm he's a great director. Getting to work with him and, him sharing, his experience as far as filmmaking, just how he was personally too. And not knowing that Malcolm could hoop a little bit. I didn't know that he used to play basketball. So, everyone made it fun.
I love that. Now, there's a ton of surprises in this, from cameos and Easter eggs. What are you most excited for people to see with Space Jam: The New Legacy?
The Michael Jordan cameo that Don was talking about.
There you go. I'm going to leave it at that. That Michael Jordan cameo, that is one of my favorite parts of the film. But Cedric, amazing job on the film, man. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much.